Materials needed: turn the snow beer and then paracetamol to powder. Observation after 30 seconds and after 1 minute. Baby powder with distilled water. After 30 seconds, the baby powder dissolved in the water, but some formed like dots. The consistency of the water mixed well with the baby powder and became thick. Then, after 1 minute observation of the baby powder, with distilled water, there are bubbles formed and it gradually dried up. Baby powder with diluted HCl. After 30 seconds, the baby powder dissolved in diluted HCl. Then, after 1 minute of observation, the baby powder separates from the diluted HCl, but the powder dissolved well. Baby powder with ethanol. 30 seconds, the baby powder melted well, but did not combine with ethanol. 1 mn the baby powder separates from ethanol. Snow Bear crushed candy. Crushed candy with distilled water. The crushed candy slowly absorbs the water, and the candy stick inside the glass container and couldn't be moved. The water also took the color of candy. The crushed candy gradually reduces in size, and the amount of water increases. Crushed candy with diluted HCl. The crushed candy slowly melted, and the candy also stick inside the glass container. 1 mn continue melting, the candy becomes small in size, and the amount of water increases. Crushed candy with ethanol. The candy did not melt or mise to the ethanol. 1 mn out of 100% amount of candy, it only melts 90%. Paracetamol. Paracetamol with distilled water. The crushed paracetamol combined in the water. Not totally melted because there are some of the powder became like rough. Little dryness and the amount of distilled water combined in the paracetamol. 1 mn after 1 minute, the crushed paracetamol totally melted in the distilled water and they combined. paracetamol with diluted HCl. (30 SECS not totally melted and paracetamol and diluted HCl combined. Some melts, but some did not, but they combined. Paracetamol with ethanol. (30 SECS not totally melted and separated from ethanol. 1. Not totally melted and the paracetamol and ethanol all surely separated. Conclusion. After the activity, we found out that each adulterants has changes after 30 seconds and 1 minute observation because of the chemical mixed to it. The effects can vary depending on the specific adulterant used. However, it is important to know what are their differences when it comes in mixing between the adulterants and the chemical substances. In addition, we also found out that the effects of adulterants can vary greatly, and it is always advisable to ensure the safety. Like we must have a complete personal protective equipment when doing laboratory